Hello, fight fans, and welcome back to Tattooed Trail Saddles, the home of all things MMA. We're thrilled to have you here with us as we venture into the fascinating world of mixed martial arts. Today we're going to delve into an often overlooked yet crucial aspect of the sport, the mental game. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. For our loyal followers, we appreciate your continued support. Remember, your likes and shares help us keep bringing you these deep dives into the MMA world. Grab your gloves, fasten your mouth guards, and let's step into the mental battlefield. Stay tuned. How crucial is mental strength in the high-stakes, adrenaline-fueled world of mixed martial arts? Welcome to the robust world of MMA, where physical prowess meets mental mastery on a battlefield bounded only by an octagonal cage. Here, the mind is as much a weapon as any punch or kick. But how important is this mental strength, you ask? Well, it's the very cornerstone of success in the MMA arena. Consider this. A fighter not only grapples with their opponent, but also with their own fears, doubts, and distractions. It's a mental tug-of-war, a chess match of strategy, focus, and resilience. This journey is not for the faint-hearted. It demands a warrior's spirit steeled by discipline and determination. In the coming moments, we'll hear directly from those who've braved this battlefield. Seasoned fighters, astute coaches, and insightful sports psychologists. They'll share their experiences, their triumphs, their setbacks, and the lessons they've learned along the way. Stay tuned as we delve into the minds of these incredible athletes. Hear it from the warriors themselves, the fighters who step into the cage, bringing not just their physical prowess, but an unshakable mental fortitude. Each fighter carries their unique story of struggle and triumph. Their experiences are a testament to the role of mental strength in the world of mixed martial arts. For some, it's the ability to stay calm under pressure. For others, it's about harnessing the power of visualization to see their victory before it happens. One fighter shares, "Every time I step into the cage, it's a battle against not just my opponent, but myself. It's about conquering my fears, my doubts. It's about proving to myself that I'm stronger than I think." Another adds, "Training the mind is just as important as training the body. It's about focus, discipline, resilience. When you're in the cage, your mental state can be the difference between a win and a loss." Mental preparation plays a pivotal role in their performance. From the moment they wake up on fight day, fighters engage in various mental exercises to prime their minds for battle. It's a ritual as intricate and significant as their physical warm-ups. One fighter explains, "I visualize my victory every punch, every takedown until it's so real in my mind that I can almost touch it. That's how I prepare myself mentally." The mental game in MMA is not without its challenges. Mental toughness isn't a trait that one simply possesses. It's a skill that's honed over time, through perseverance and grit. Even the toughest fighters face moments of self-doubt and fear. One fighter admits, "There are times when I question myself, my abilities. But it's in those moments that I dig deep, find my inner strength, and push through." It's clear that the mental game is as much a part of MMA as the physical one. It's a battle of wills, of determination, of resilience. It's about believing in yourself when no one else does. As we can see, the mental game is a crucial part of a fighter's arsenal. Now let's hear from the masterminds behind the fighters, the coaches, and sports psychologists. These are the individuals who mold the mental fortitude of MMA fighters, the architects of psychological resilience. They emphasize that the mental game in MMA is not an afterthought, but the foundation of a fighter's success. It's not just about building physical strength and honing techniques, but also about fostering a mindset that can withstand pressure, overcome adversity, and adapt to any situation inside the cage. One common strategy they use is visualization. Fighters are taught to imagine every possible scenario, every punch, every takedown, every victory, and every defeat. This mental rehearsal prepares them for the unpredictability of the sport. They also focus on mental toughness. It's about developing a mindset that embraces challenges, that can bounce back from a knockdown, that sees every setback as a setup for a comeback. Indeed, the mind is as much a weapon as any punch or kick. So, what have we learned about the mental game in the world of MMA? We've ventured into the mental battlefield, heard from fighters who've grappled with their minds just as fiercely as their opponents. We've listened to experts who've affirmed the significance of mental strength. This journey has illuminated the truth. Physical prowess alone doesn't win fights. It's the resilience to bounce back from a knockdown, the focus to stay sharp in the face of fatigue, and the strategy to outwit an opponent. These are the unseen battles, fought in the mind, that shape the outcome in the cage. From the fighter's heart-thumping walk to the cage, to the final bell, every moment hinges on mental fortitude. It's the silent yet decisive factor that separates the good from the great. Because when the body is pushed to its limits, when techniques have been matched, it's the mind that has the final say. In the high-stakes arena of MMA, it's clear, the mind wins fights. Having seen the profound impact of mental strength on fight outcomes, it's time we explore how fighters train their minds. Just as a fighter sharpens their punches and perfects their takedowns, they also need to hone their mental skills. This often involves practices such as meditation, visualization, and even therapy. Some fighters rely on motivational speeches, others on calming music. Each has their unique approach to mental preparation. It's not just about managing fear and anxiety, but also about fostering a winning mindset, training the mind to stay calm under pressure, to focus on the strategy and react swiftly. Mental training is not a luxury, it's a necessity, a key part of the fighter's regimen. It's this unseen training, away from the spotlight, that truly prepares a fighter for the challenges of the cage. So, while physical training may build the fighter, it's the mental training that makes the champion. Because in the end, as we've seen, the mind wins fights.